What's up, gamers? Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another Week 12 TGC Tours True Sim Tour Tournament video. We are diving into round 3, sitting in 21 under par for the tournament. That puts us tied for 72nd place on the TGC Tours cross-platform leaderboard. But keep in mind, most of the other players have already played all 4 rounds at this point. Yes, there still are a few left to play their rounds, so we won't have a fully live leaderboard. But let's go ahead and dive in. My goal for the round is to get to 31 under par or better. That would put us with a good shot to get up. My goal for the week would be 45 under. 45 under would put us in the top 25. So I know that's a big jump. That'd be quite a bit, but I think we can do it. So let's get out there and do it. I need you all to call in the birdie train on the first hole. I got my coffee. I got everything ready. I just need you all to hype this up. Let's do this, gamers. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. It really helps these videos get shown to more people and helps the channel. Subscribe if you want to see more and click that notification bell to be a part of the notification squad. Here we go. Medium wind speed, southeast direction, very firm, fast. So it's going to be a tough course conditions, really. But I'm going to get some coffee in my system. I'm ready.
Hello there, my name is John, and I'm glad to have your company.
John sounds ready as well. Ready as always.
Round 3 just about to kick off here today.
Ooh, that felt so good.
It is time to drop this in the fairway.
Started with the perfect swing. Let's just do it.
Okay, hopefully you do well out
so
there.
So perfect into a slow.
Let's have a good one.
Get a good kick. Come on. Ooh, that was close. So it was when I first saw that bounce, I'm like, oh no, this is gone. But we're right in the fairway.
Here on the first.
So 62 yards, uphill 8 feet. I like the club. We do have a pretty significant uphill lie. But I'm going to do a little bit of D-loft and front spin on this. To counteract that uphill lie, we should be perfect. Oh, go in. Oh! It bounced right over the hole. Maybe I didn't need that D-loft and spin on it, but I mean, it's still, we can't argue that it worked. I need to turn on my putting and approach camera always after I play my platinum rounds. Do I forget to change the camera? But here we go. Or I guess my regular rounds. Any other tournament I'm in, I don't have the approach camera on. So it looks like my feet are above the ball. Flag to me looks like it's tilted away from us. So I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to say a steady left to right. But honestly, not a lot of break. I was right. There was no break. I pushed that big time on the swing plane, which definitely indicates there was no break. Should have went straight in. I need some coffee. But, you know, I don't often birdie the first hole. Have I birdied the first hole this week?
At even par after that first hole. Good to see.
Look at the leaderboard is stacked right now. Gamers came to play. The leader is like 65 under or something crazy like that. Brody Howe, I believe is their name. Up there at the top, just smashing it. That's insane. I'm going to go 170, a little bit of loft and backspin and full send it. That's the power. That's perfect. Maybe I didn't need the backspin. We'll see. Oh yeah, very firm. We needed it. What a golf shot. Let's go, gamers. Pin high here.
I like it. I like what you did there.
John likes it. To me, feet are above the ball. Flag is tilted to the right. I don't think it's going to break much, though. Not much really at all.
Looking good. Oh, it's going right by.
A little more than I expected, though.
Okay, let's finish up.
It's hard to see in the shadows. I mean, could you all really see that break? The shadows really are tough.
And after that hole, you will stay at 21 under par.
21 under. We got the Kobe at the top. Look at Kobe crushing it this week.
Teeing her up here on the third. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing.
Oh, no.
Make sure you check your swing meter.
It's going to be off into the sand. Just another day at the beach for Ryan. This is what he likes, right? You all know Ryan. This is why you come here.
And what are you thinking?
For the bunker shots, right? You don't come here for the good shots. I know you all. You come here for the bunker shots. I'm going to full send the 233. Not the greatest lie. Oh, get a good kick. I kind of wish this didn't go on the green. Oh, yeah, come on. Roll off the green, please. Don't you... Oh, it's going to stop.
Look at you go. On the green and under regulation.
This putt's going to be insane. I mean, it is an eagle putt.
Shaping up to be interesting. This putt for eagle.
I think it's left to right the whole way. Maybe a little bit back the other way. This is not going to be easy. Oh, my. Well, this is what not to do on this hole. Now you all know. I guess unless, of course, we make this. Not bad speed at all. So it did come back at the end.
A bit too much power.
So we saw it was a little bit left to right there. Yeah, just a little bit left to right. I'm going to go about a cup out. Hit it pretty firm. Oh, let's go. That is a big birdie. We needed that. Finally a birdie. 22 under. 1 under through 3. There's so much golf left. We got this. Only 8 strokes back from Love Scud.
You've got a par 4 in front of you on this one. Nice swing.
Good swing. Good swing. It felt to me when I first swung, I'm like, that's way too fast. But it wasn't, so we're in good shape. Oh, no. We're not in good shape. It's just, it's in the rough.
Inner sanctum of the rough.
That is unfortunate. I was about to say it's just the light rough. No. That's the platinum course that had a lot of light rough. Okay, let's full send it. It's got to get a good bounce. It should on very firm surfaces. We should get a pretty good kick. Yeah, that was really good. We'll take it. A nice little shot at birdie here. Could we go back to back a little birdie train action? 15 feet, uphill 4 inches. To me, it looks like the feet are actually below the ball. Looks like a steady right to left break. Oh, yeah, it's right to left the whole way. They haven't been breaking much, though. I'm going to go like a cup outside, a little over. I'm right about them not breaking, right?
And just drop this on in and you'll get a putt.
That's tough. If you think about it, this round so far, we could possibly be 4 under par through 4.
Okay, and you'll stay at
we hit our putts
after that last one.
But we didn't, so there's that. Look, Colby and Scud. Look at Uber, who's been crushing it lately. Uber has a chance to battle up to the lead.
On the 5th hole.
Been crushing on platinum as well. I played really well on platinum last week. It was my best week ever. 15th place. That was so much fun. .316, not bad.
205 yards away.
But yeah, you won't actually see my Platinum Tour rounds on YouTube this week because there was a little problem with, so Twitch cut out a few times, and with Twitch cutting out, I forgot to hit the record button when we finally went back live. But you all didn't miss much. It wasn't the best week, but that's okay. Can we get this there at the 170? You know, 188 is probably the play. 188 loft and backspin. It's the perfect swing. I'm worried about this rolling out too much. Yeah, it's gonna, maybe the 170 might have bounced and rode all the way up. Wasn't a bad shot. Gonna be left with another eagle putt.
29 feet.
Okay, feet's to the feet below the ball. Flag is tilted to the left. Definitely a right to left break. I'm gonna go quite a bit here. This one's gonna kick. Oh, come on. Cut. Oh, great speed. Just barely missed. John feels for us, but we're not gonna complain. That's a tap-in birdie. Let's go. 2 under through 5. 4 holes left before we make the turn. Plenty of golf left. Let's score. We got this, gamers. I know you all aren't worried. I'm not worried either. A little bit on the slow side. Maybe I'm kind of worried. Oh, come on. Get a good kick. Don't you do it, ball. Another day at the beach. Don't worry. We bought our swimming trunks. We're ready to go. Maybe a little picnic, some food. Maybe Gamer's going to eat some snacks there.
This was going into the sand.
John, you actually did not say that, but I see what you're trying to do. I'm going to go up to the 60. Maybe in 69, a little bit of loft and spin. The reason I went up to the 69, I know you're all like, what were you doing? I didn't want to come up short and roll back down that hill. So part of it was being safe. Honestly, this looks kind of straight. Let's take a look at it from the other side. Flag is a little bit right to left, if anything. Let's go a little bit outside. Let's go! It kicked. I was like, oh no, it's not going to break. Then at the very end, it finally kicks. Slides right in. 3 under through 6. Let's go, gamers. And see where that puts us. 24 under puts us 68th place. We're tied with Kilbride, but Kilbride has not yet played rounds 3 or 4. Tied with Wayne as well. No, Wayne, I guess, is one behind and has not played rounds 2 and 3. And look, Mike is right there. Mike Barfield sitting there at 23 through 3. That's what I'm talking about. Mike has been crushing it, learning True Sim fast. You love to see it. I know I mentioned that in the first video, but keep crushing it. A lot of you all are just jumping in. Jeff has been really improving in True Sim. Like, I love to see you all just crushing it in True Sim. 51, 7, 58. Okay, I like it. Fly 158. I'm going to do a little bit of backspin on it. Let's do this. Wynn really took that to the right. I mean, my swing plane was a little bit off, but it usually is, right? At this point, we're used to it.
Doing all right, hitting those greens today.
Here we go, 11-footer, downhill 2 inches.
Here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
Flag is tilted to the right, feet are above the ball. A little bit of kick to it. Just a little bit, not a lot of break here.
Going towards that hole.
Another one in. Let's go, gamers. Are you kidding me? Who called in that birdie train? Let's go. That is what I'm talking about. And Mike D, if you're out there, I know we have a lot of mics, right? But Mike D completed the Legend Challenge, gamers. Completed the Legend Challenge. That's what I'm talking about, Mike. Let's go. Way to crush it. And called in the birdie train in the last video, I believe. So let's go, Mike D. Appreciate nice work out there. Completing the Legend Challenge. That is not easy stuff to do right there. You love to see it. I'm going to full send this one. Can we get it? Is this... Do we need to full send this? Yeah, the answer is always yes. I don't consider it slow a full send, but... honestly, this bunker's not a bad place to play from. Only says Ryan Gamer, right? Only would Ryan Gamer say, oh, this bunker's not a bad spot. No, this is where I was aiming. That's what he tells his caddy, right? No, this is exactly where I was aiming. Wait, you didn't want to land on the green? Nope, I wanted the sand. Just wait till you see this shot and then you'll understand. But what does Ryan know, right? What does Ryan know? That was not all what it was supposed to be, right? Here we go. We can make this. So just a little bit. Flag is tilted to the right. To me, it looks like feet are below the ball. Huh. This one is tricky. I think it's a double breaker. But I think it's more left to right. I'm going to go left edge. That was straight in. Did you all see that kick at the beginning? I was right about the feet.
Here we go. Par putt.
20. Okay, so 25 under puts us in lone. It puts us alone at 68th place now. So we're moving up every one hole at a time. Kobe 38 through 17.
Best of luck to you on this par 4.
Kobe probably has the victory here on PC. You love to see that. He's been crushing it. Not only on the Platinum Tour, but also on True Sim. Especially in True Sim. I think he's had like 5 top 15 in a row or something crazy like that. Top 10 in a row in True Sim.
Okay, about 170 yards to the pin.
170, plenty of green to work with. I like this club. I'm just gonna, I like the full club. Maybe a little bit of backspin on it, and that's it. The wind affected it more than I thought. I don't think we needed the backspin, depending on how it rolls. Not a bad look. No backspin, we would have been a lot closer, or maybe too far, actually.
Worked out just fine.
But John says it's just fine. So flag to me looks flat. Feet look flat. Is this a straight in putt? Maybe a subtle right to left, because feet look like they're below the ball just a little bit. Another straight in putt. That's rough. I pushed it as well, so maybe that was the read. You hate to see it. Can't make them all, though, right? Can't make them all. That's all right. 4 under on the front. Never going to complain about that in true sim. We have weekend golf. We can still push up. Remember my go of 45 under? We're only 20 strokes off.
We got a nice tailwind on this.
I know that sounds like a lot, but I mean, you've seen us catch fire before. Like when Ryan Gamer turns it on, nobody can stop him. But himself, I guess. Nobody can stop him but himself.
Itself nicely in the fairway.
Well, the rough and bunker can stop him. Beauty, 350. Ryan Gamer's been hitting the weight room, learning from Bipolar Bear. Bipolar Bear always has that long drive. Hillman Narwhal, 160. So 123 up 14. I mean up 11. So this 116 is gonna fly 112. And the wind, I like it. I like it a lot. 102 was not what I was looking for. Not quite sure where that came from. A bit too much. Maybe he's been hitting the weight room just a bit too much, right?
The green with that one. Well done.
So feet are above the ball. Flag is tilted to the right. A steady right to left to right the whole way. I don't think he's going to break very much. They haven't been. I'm going to go like 2.5 outside. Maybe a little bit more.
It's getting there.
And then, yeah, this one a lot more break. It's still a good read. Like, it wasn't a bad read at all.
And 4 feet to go.
We'll take a par. Like, we're eliminating mistakes, right? Which are bogeys. We're eliminating the bogeys. We haven't been scoring, but there's a lot of scoring on this back, especially as we get to the last 5 holes. And Eisenberg killed it with this course. This course is just so good.
On the 11th.
Should we send this one? Maybe a little partial driver. I'm not feeling a full driver just because I would probably fast it. But we'll take a slow. That's going to play just nice. Just nicely right there. Right in the fairway.
This one's about 105
Ooh, this is in Gamer's wheelhouse. I'm going to go 116, and this should be a pretty good club.
Oh, come on. Have a seat for us now.
Have a seat. Oh, yeah. Gotta love that wind that gets that natural backspin on it.
Little work to do, but nothing too bad.
9 feet uphill, 1 inch.
To the cup.
Again, this looks flat to me. If anything, feet are above the ball, a little bit left to right. Oh, yeah. Just a touch left to right. Not much. We're going to send this. That was the other way.
I believe this is for your par.
Yeah, I did not see that. I'm not gonna lie. I did not see that break. Wow, that one hurts. To me, it looked like feet were above the ball, which should have been a left to right. Swing plane would not have hit it that way.
At 25 under par.
A lot of misses this round, right? A lot of errors on the green.
Whoa.
It's gonna happen. Tempo's been a little bit off on the drives, but other than that, tempo's been really good. It's not tempo or proximity to hole that's our problem right now. It's actually putting.
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
I like the 69 here. 69, a little bit of D-loft and front spin on it. Let's send it. Beautiful shot. We can see the break there. It's going to be right to left based on that view. Yeah, we got to watch that ball roll. I'm going to just full send it. Take the break out of it. That's what I'm talking about, gamers. We need that. We need some momentum. Whoever just called in that birdie train, can you keep it here for the last 6 holes? Just keep it here. Don't let it leave. You know, whatever you have to do. I don't know. You know, tie it to a rope or something. Yeah, that would do absolutely nothing, wouldn't it? We're going. Oh, I forgot to dedicate the shot to Eisenberg. In first and second round, I dedicated to Eisenberg and hit great shots. That's what happens when I forget to dedicate it.
Well, and after my bold prediction, he ended up in the sand.
I'm going to hit the pitch. Yeah, 52 pitch should be good. That was a pull. You know, you're all used to seeing me push it. That was an actual pull. An actual pull. I don't even know how to say pull because I'm not used to doing it, right? A little bit left to right. Looks like the feet are above the ball slightly. Not a lot of movement, though. It was straight in. I was right. Not a lot of movement. We'll take it. 2 birdies in a row. The birdie train stayed. We have 5 holes remaining. A couple par 5s left as well. Let's keep digging.
Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one.
Let's go 51. Land it pretty short. Let that wind blow it up there. A little bit of D-loft and front spin on it. Just give it a nice roll. Look at this. I didn't need actually the spin at all. I didn't need the spin. What a golf shot.
Out there. Nice.
I feel like I played the par 3s really well this week. A little bit right to left, not much. 3 birdies in a row. The birdie train is still here with 4 holes remaining. 28 under puts us in 63rd place. But remember, most of those other rounds have been posted. Bear, speaking of Bipolar Bear, talking about earlier, Bipolar Bear is sitting there in 29 after 3. We could possibly tie Bear and be going in up against Bear in the final round. That's going to be a blast. Let's see. Let's full send it. Caddy book? Question mark? I got a little...
Fetched up in the branches here.
Got a little sideways there. Something was miscalculated on that one. What was I looking at? You all were probably like, what, gamer? Are you looking the wrong way? Are you playing the same game we're playing? What is happening right now? And Griffin is probably shaking their head right now. Ooh, look at that shot, though. Look at that recovery. Beautiful shot. Gamer gets himself into some tough situations, but he usually gets himself out of it.
Now that we're back on the fairway, let's take a look at
95. Green. I like the club a lot, actually.
Setting up about 100 yards out.
Like it a lot. I need a little bit of front spin on it. A little bit of D-loft as well.
From here.
To me, this looks like it's right to left slightly. Yeah, just a little bit right to left. Not going to break a lot.
The putt appears to be online.
Oh, okay. It did break a lot at the end. I did not see that much break at the end.
Putt.
We'll take our par, though.
Okay, next hole coming up.
3 birdies in a row, and then we par the par 5, right? Is that how it is sometimes? Is that how it is? We need one stroke to get to Bear there. I'm going to do a little bit of loft and backspin on this. See if we can get it to catch. Fasted it. Well, at least that keeps it safe from the bunker. But it's not going to be ideal here. Going to be looking at a birdie opportunity. I don't think I've made a long putt yet this round. Now in the first and second round, I was making pretty good amount of putts, especially that second round. Second round, I was on fire with the putter. Look at this, 48 feet uphill, 1 foot, steady right to left break. Send it. Come on, cut. Oh, that is a really good read. Came up short a little bit. That is a good read, though. We'll take the par.
Okay, let's see what the next hole
We still
has
have a par
for us.
5 and a par 4 remaining, so 2 holes left. Could we possibly get to 30 under? We would need 15 under in the final round. I watched Kilbride get a 15 under in the second round, shot a 57. What a round from
Left this
Kilbride there. I
one
was able to
rip
watch that
on
one
this
live.
Par 5 hole. That was a tee shot. Just spanked it.
And speaking of Kilbride and Bear, so Bipolar Bear. So Kilbride, Bipolar Bear 7, Maddox Moose, and Rob Lobster do a podcast for PGA and also
Second
sports
shot
in
here on
general,
the 17th.
the Red Fast Review. You can check it out on Kilbride 10's YouTube channel or Kilbride 10's Twitch channel. But it's a really great podcast each week at TGC Tours. They show highlights. So if you have any highlights, you can add them on Twitter. I think you can just do hashtag #RedFastReview, I think is what you do. But yeah, it's awesome. It's my favorite podcast out there. It's just so good. Like I love to watch it each week. And if you don't catch it live, I've been catching it live recently, but if you don't catch it live, you can always catch it on YouTube, which is how I watch it a lot of the times. But they're just a great group of people, and so much fun to watch. Very entertaining. But yeah, if you have highlights, videos, send them on into them. And also, if you do well and win, you're going to be showcased on it. And there's a Red Fast Review Society you can join as well. So Red Fast Review, it got its name Red Fast obviously before the before the patches, right?
Just pop this in the hole.
Before the patches, the
Hold down
Red
the
Fast
needle.
Review, right? I know it's a little bit, it's like there's no really well, you can still Red Fast, but definitely not like it used to be. Let's send this in for Eagle though. I pushed it to the right. Pushed it to the right.
Just
But if you
3
do send in
feet
clips, keep in mind, do not hit the fast forward button. They don't prefer the
Birdie
fast forward
heavyweight.
button, and I don't either. I
Birdie
never
day
hit the
for
fast
great
forward
work.
button. We'll take a tap in birdie. So don't hit the fast forward button. It makes people dizzy. It makes me dizzy. Might make other people dizzy, but it definitely makes. Look at the game. Gamer, you're down by over 10 strokes or 9 strokes, but you're number 1 in our hearts. You're number
Best
1
of
in our
luck here on the
hearts. Thank you,
final hole of
HB.
this
Thank
one.
you, 2K. I love you all too. And I just feel honored. We are tied with Bear now going into the final hole. But you never
Come on
want to
now,
go
give
up
us a nice
against the
little
Bear,
fairway lie.
right? You don't go toe-to-toe with the Bear. You're not going to win. So let's just play our own game, right?
We've got about 130 yards to go here.
Let's see, 16, 133. Let's take a little bit off this and then send it.
Come on, kick to the right.
And Bipolar Bear, a little trivia for Bipolar Bear here, gamers. So Bipolar Bear 7, he is a hockey player in real life as well. He's a goalie. And he's a really good goalie as well. You can watch. I highly recommend you watch his YouTube series, Bear in the Net. A lot of times you'll see you can just go Bipolar Bear _7. It's either Bipolar Bear 7 or Bipolar Bear 7. It's Bipolar Bear _7 YouTube channel. But be sure to check it out. It's so entertaining, and he talks the whole time, and he talks about the game, and he tells some good stories and stuff. Takes a few pucks to the face, but it's so if you want to watch some in real life goalie action, I highly recommend Bear. Just a great guy. Send it in. We'll take it. I never would have read that as straight in.
Sink this and
Never
we can
would have read it. So we get to tie Bear. Speaking of Bear, we tied Bear going into the final round. Ended 4 under, 4 under. So 8 under is a really good score. We can't complain about that. 29 right now, with most people playing 4 rounds, puts 61st place. That's where we're at. Kobe takes the lead. 38. Lovescott. 36. Eisenberg, the creator of the course, tied the top player in the world, Lovescott. Are you kidding me, Eisenberg? If you're out there, let's give a round of applause for Eisenberg. That is some insane stuff. Insane stuff. Sparky, Rob, Uber, who has been absolutely on a tear lately, 12 under, and then Narwhal as well, just blasting it tough. CR, who's been killing it as well. Nice work, CR. And we got tied 11 on PC, but we're going to keep digging. We're going to keep digging. The final round will be coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. But before we end, let's take a look at the event stats here. Longest scoring putt, 20 will take it. That's the whole round. 18 feet that round. At least we hit one. 57% fairways in regulation. I need to use the caddy book right more. Right, Griffin? And practice swing. I knew that. I forgot to do a practice swing. My tempo fell off. Proximity to hole was solid. Putting was not great. Putting was not great at all. Birdie conversion went so much lower. We got to convert on the birdies. 8 birdies, 10 pars, no bogeys. At least we limited the mistakes. But gamers, thank you for watching this video to the end. The final round will be coming soon, so stay on the lookout. I may actually post round 3 and the final round, round 4, on the same day. If not, it's going to be posted on the typical Saturday. But I had noticed the final rounds have not been doing as well as the other rounds. So, you know, I may change that up. If I could try to get my Truesome out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I think that would be ideal. It's just hard to get them out at that schedule. We'll see. But gamers, I will see you in the next one. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. Subscribe for more and click that notification bell. Be a part of the notification squad. You can check the full playlist below where you can see all my TGC Tours content. And I have new course showcases that came out this week you can check out on the channel page. I highly recommend you check out my Platinum Tour performance last week. My best week so far in the Platinum Tour. Check it out in the playlist. I'll see you in the next one. As always, gamers, have a fantastic day.